That's the milk.
Milk in the fridge?
Oh, shit, sorry. I'm on live stream, by the way. Oh, nice. Just realized the black coffee. I don't have to drink that. I don't have to drink that terrible fucking Nescafe shit anymore.
You don't like it?
Nah, it's
You
horrible.
don't like your bodies?
It's because I was desperate, baby. Oh man, what's going on with this?
Ai, que susto.
What's going on with this? Oh man, what are you doing? What a bloody start to a live stream, Jesus Christ. What a start. Ay, 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 what a disaster. Welcome to the Johnson household in Brazil. Welcome to, what's another name? I can't say this. Welcome to the Johnson household in Brazil. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
You scared Norman.
I'm really sorry. Scared the cat. Sorry. My bad. Where is he anyway? Oh, that's you. Sorry. This is me house, right? There's fucking chairs permanently on me sofa because if we don't put them on, the cat pees there. Like that is the story of my life right now. I've got a sofa and I don't even use it. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm in a trade again, like small size. I don't really. Let's see how it's doing. I was making coffee. I'm green a little bit. And I don't fully like. I respect the system that's going to it. Good morning, guys. Was waiting for your live day 6. I hope I typed the right number in. Is it 5? Is it 6? I'll correct it later. Let's go in. You guys are all piling in. I like it. Let's get straight into the trades. Because the market's already opened. Yeah, so like I will. Do you know what it is? I'm late for the market because I didn't think there was anything good. So I wasn't even watching. And I saw 9:30. I was kind of watching this one. ENSV. It's like an overextended gap down, but it's not that overextended. Like from the 190s to the 4s nearly. Like it was up 100% at its highest, but then it was down 15% at the open as well. So I've took this short in the 320s. It fits the system's criteria. I will add it in as an entry on the Excel, but I just didn't like it. I mean, I just didn't like it. It seems like it's got pretty big range. I hate these like fake red to greens. But I mean, yeah, so I've took it smaller size. I'll give it a shot. I kind of took it because there's nothing else. I don't like it when I do this. So I've took it like half risk. And I decided not to short the open, short a push. I was like, I'm happy to miss this one. So the market's been crap. The system's green. That's awesome. And but I found some data. The interesting thing is I found some data um, from like I found like a year of data from like that I used to track in like 2021 on between 2020 and 2021. And the market is very different. It's quite scary how different because I've tracked 6 months of data now, and then I found a year of data from like a year and a half ago. I was just looking through a couple of setups, and the market's dramatically changed. It's much weaker, much less aggressive, less plays, the push less as well. The setups all make money, but you would play them differently. Like now, you're kind of being slightly more aggressive on the setups when they come, whereas before you'd have to be like you get them much more often, but you'd have to be a bit more careful on them. But all the setups that I'm playing now have all made money for the last 3 years. Uh, with it tit for tat kind of. Sometimes like there's some variations of the setup that actually weren't profitable, but on the whole, the setup's away. It's you know what it is. It's always the ones that I don't think are going to be any good that work. That was a nice entry in the 325s. He actually nearly missed it in the 330s. Just as well I took it. It's not going to be a big win, but like I'll take $100 any day. Like I can buy my girlfriend some milk for a coffee. She can get a dress. What else? What would you like with $100? It's like 500 reais.
Except that I buy my own dresses.
500 reais. Is it?
500.
500. She does buy her own dresses. Your girlfriend does quite well. She works hard and she earns well. For Brazilian, she earns very well. But not that Brazilian earns poorly. But
Yeah,
I think
please clarify that.
you earn exceptionally well for
You don't want Brazilian haters.
She's a clever girl.
No one wants Brazilian haters.
She went to a public school and she's very English is better than half of you Americans. She's super smart. She does well. But I have, for the record, I bought you a dress before as a gift. It's not like I give you nothing. It's not like I give you nothing.
Yeah, once.
It's not like I give you nothing ever, right? I was an expensive dress. Anyway, this isn't about me and you, it's about us. I mean, it's about me, the trades. It's about us, the traders. It's trading time. I mean, John, what do you think about Casa today as a day two cap down? I'll go through NSV in a second. I don't like it. I never liked it. I think it's going to go red green. It's dead strong, man. Dead strong stock. Not a surprise whatsoever. Like this has got a valid reason to be up, where like 99% of the other stocks don't. Casa and fit the bill over extended gap down. I just know it's a dead strong stock, and I also know that. I just feel like a bunch of people shorted this in the 650s. They got stuck in the 620s, and then a bunch of shorts who all shorted the first green day have just held. I mean, it might work. It's working now, right? But I don't like an overextended gap down. I mean, yeah, it went from 4 to 7, but I like to see like a 200%, 300% move. Like even the NSV is like. Even the ANSV is only a 200% move. It's only, and I don't even like this. You know what I mean? It's only just good enough. Just to like do a little bit of research to check out ENSV. We can check Flash SEC. 11 million floats. Do you know what it is? Like, I used to feel safer with the higher floats, but I've been looking at the data and the fucking lower floats before better. They're just more scary. Love to see this. It's got absolutely no money left. I'll show you guys the difference between ANSV and CASA, so you guys see the difference. So ANSV has got no months left. It's got loans. It's got no money left. It's got no institutional ownership, a very low 20%, 1/5. And it has no dilution, but it's got a history of diluting. It's got no remaining shelves or anything like that. Surely it's going to have to announce a shelf and put it into an effect, though. because the thing has no money left. I don't know. It says it's got like a remaining S1, but I don't know enough about the finance to break it down. But it doesn't look like there's any big ongoing active dilution. Although, yeah, it's no change in share structure either. It's got a history of diluting, but it's not diluting now. But it's going to need to. I mean, unless it like makes money as a company. Let's check out. Yeah, it loses money consistently every year, so it's going to have to dilute to make money. And its revenues took a beating in 2020 in the last year. Whereas when you look at CASA, I saw that the other day. Very high institutional ownership. People have got hopes for this company, and it doesn't mention its cash situation, but it's never raised anything. Its filings are clean. Its filings are clean because it had a bad year in 2019, but it actually makes money. Yeah. So that's the difference between CASA and. It's funny. Someone wrote, "This is reality TV at its finest, at home with the Johnsons."
What?
It's a fucking bank call, babe. You want it? So like, what did you say? I took a huge loss on AYTU. I can only presume you went long, right? The company's a terrible company. Yeah? Reverse split, dilution, sub penny, trash. And the chart says it all. This is clearly a reverse. It was a $1 company. They reversed the split. The reverse split at the stock, then they've pushed it, manipulated on this between candle, yeah. So then we've got a really low float, high stock price, and this is dilution to hell. Like I can see it by the chart, but this has been diluted to hell by the other guys. Oops. Look at this. Ay, 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 ay. Endless dilution. Like, we've got a shout for 100 million. Look at the float. The float in May 2021, it went from 25 to 30. It's not even very much. But you can see anyway, over the last year, they've diluted the float. They've added like 6 million shares into the structure from 25 to 31. But like, if you think about it, 6 million shares to the float, and say they're selling at the market price and the stock's like, say for example, $10, for example, because that's what it was, that's like $60 million raised. And they wanted to raise like 100, right? So somewhere along the line, it makes sense. But yeah, you've got to be very careful with your You've got to be very careful with your dilution and stuff like that. I know SDSS was bad. I don't know, guys. I just wouldn't long it all in this market. SDSS is that like there's a massive difference between SDSS and BERU because SDSS is an IPO and it's got no dilution. And IPOs historically have been running, so like it's much stronger than a stock that is just diluting everyone because it makes no money. So like there's a big difference. But I'll be kind of pleased with this trade if it because like I'm systems trading, right? But then I'm like, my system is the system. But then I'll never be more aggressive than the system because by design it's already kind of aggressive. I'll never be more aggressive than the system, but I will be like, I don't feel comfortable with the system here. I'm gonna take it into a push. I'm gonna take smaller size.
I don't know how good an idea that is, but it's what I've done, so whatever. Because really, if I took full size the last 2 days, nah, because like on the likes of Casa, I fit the system, and I decided not to take it, and I've saved probably about $300. So I've probably done better than being more cautious than the system suggests. Yeah. That's breaking out, which is interesting. Couldn't make Tram shown live on Twitter 'cause it's not showing that it's broadcasting on. It's not showing that it's broadcasting on. Yeah, some of you guys are on there. ATER hopefully does hit the 8s, 9s, 10s. It's not extended enough right now as a short. As a scalp, it looks like it's just about to wash here any second. Yeah, you're gonna get a bit of a drop there, but it's ATER looks extremely. The daily's looks extremely strong to me. You can try and scalp, but not much else than that. The short admin is just boring in the liquid. That's it, guys. Nothing else. I'm just gonna go do some work. Be back tomorrow. I'll make sure I'm on time tomorrow. But peace and enjoy the day.